Hello everyone, welcome back to the second chapter of Bayonetta, and we're gonna just carry on this way.
Let's go into the tunnel, into the magic tunnel. Oh hey, a streetcar, are we gonna get on that?
No. Actually, there's a hint, don't run into that streetcar, because it hurts you.
No!
I learned that like the really hard way when I was trying to go, because for those of you who aren't aware, I've been trying to do a pure platinum run on all of the high difficulties, and that has screwed me up quite a few times, so...
I remember the first time I played, like, I actually tried to jump on the streetcar, and you're like, no, 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 and it hit me.
Oh dear. And as if to compliment the oh dear, we now have probably the most annoying enemies in the entire game. I hate these things with a passion.
I have to disagree, I do not think these are the most irritating.
Oh no, trust me, they really are. When you get to the higher difficulties, these things just ruin everything, and I'm going to make sure they die properly. Because they deserve it.
I don't know, I still think Grace and Glory are even worse. Because they're not only annoying, they're cheap.
Oh, well, these things like hide in the ground and shoot like things at you when you're not expecting it.
Grace and Glory move so fast you can't dodge them!
Well, we'll show that soon enough. But, as of right now, we have a few secrets I'm going to show off. So first we need to head back up this way, from where the streetcar came from. And you'll see there is an Alfheim in there. But I don't think I'm going to do this one, considering I can't do it with just the handguns. So, yeah, I think the challenge in there is, like, you only have a certain amount of kicks and punches. So...
yes. I almost rage quit the game trying to beat that one.
Yeah, so we're not going to do that. I think I'll probably be able to do the other two.
Syllables and sentences, Grudge.
Yes, of course, there's a need to speak. Second one is up here, so let's check it out.
Oh, is this the one that I think it is? The one where you have to, like, kill all the rounds of enemies and not take, like, any hits, and they only give you, like, a 2-minute timer?
Yeah, it's basically just, like, kill the enemies before they kill you.
Yeah, this is it. Oh, God.
Yeah. Aren't these the most annoying enemies, you think? The cherubs?
Well, at least for this part of the game, and I swear to God, did that not look like Dumbledore had mated with Fox?
Yeah, I have to admit, Dumbledore's had his face pop up quite a few times now.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to kill these wheels quickly because I hate them.
I just realized something. Devin, do you think that may be why some people say that Harry Potter goes against God? Because of this game?
Because, oh, well, Dumbledore's face is in it, therefore it must be blasphemy. Not, of course.
I don't know. And we have our stripper pole attack.
You can never go wrong with a stripper pole attack, ever.
Yeah, right. I think the only thing better than the stripper pole attack would be the suicide attack done by Elise. However, it did not work.
Yeah, let's not mention that game, because it is a sin against gaming, so...
Wait, so does that mean that gaming itself is a religion?
Well, it could be. It has loads of fanatical followers who follow stupid beliefs based on no evidence, so...
Are they prejudiced against others who are not involved in their cult?
Yes, they are!
Okay, we're good!
Gaming is a religion! Okay, we've established that. I'm also going to apologise just to the audience in advance. I'm usually a lot better than this, but I haven't played this game in a long time. So, I've been sucking quite a lot at this chapter.
I was about to say, you've been getting your butt kicked. God, I hate the arrow shooting ones. They're just cheap as shit.
Luckily, when you steal their arrows, the tables turn quickly.
Indeed, they do.
Whoa, okay.
Yay! Oh God, not this thing. I hated this thing. Ugh.
At least it's only one of them.
Yep. Stripper pole attack!
Yeah, I tried to do the Lost Chapter Angel Slayer recently, and I had to fight like 3 of these things at once, and it sucked so bad.
How many like secret things do they have in this game? I know you told me that once you beat all the hard modes, you get like ultimate climax or something.
Yeah, that's essentially the hardest game mode, where it's like hard mode, but the enemies do even more damage and you can't activate Witch Time.
Which is a pain in the asshole.
Yeah. Sucks! But I'm powering my way through it, pure platinum right now, and it's so hard. Which is kind of, it probably might explain why I'm sucking so much at normal mode, because I'm used to the enemies like reacting and attacking so much faster than what they do here, so... Anyway, we got a witch heart.
We need to get Grudge acclimated back into normal mode, because he's trying to be a smartass, or not a smartass, but a show-off.
Was not wrong being a show-off if you're good at it, but I'm obviously not doing a good job of showing that right now.
Quick question. I was going to bring this up a minute ago when you mentioned you were just using the handguns, because I think in this video, we will see it in a minute, but we're going to get something really cool. I don't think you use it in this video, but for future reference, when we do get cool things, could we maybe take one instance where we are fighting angels and just use the cool things just to show how they kick ass?
Yeah, if I remember to do so. I mean, I did say I was gonna show off what all the weapons do anyway, but I'll try and use some of them in combat at some point, just to have a show off what they do.
Oh, you have to show off the glitch. You know which glitch I'm talking about. You have to show it off.
Alright, I probably won't be able to do that until after, like, chapter 6, I think. It's quite a ways off.
It has to be done. I don't care when it's done, but it has to be done.
Oh, no, I'll do it. Don't worry. It's kind of like a thing, and I've been exploiting it to great use in the harder difficulties, so...
'Tis exploitable. Kill it! Kill it with ferocity and giant hair boots.
Because why not?
It's like he's calling the Avengers.
Assemble! And then only one of them hears him.
Like, wait, did I miss...
Is it just you? Man, where's Ricky? I like him better.
Give me the Hulk, damn it!
Are you kidding? The Bayonetta will just destroy the Hulk. I mean, she's killing these things by herself. Ow.
That's what I'm saying. Let there be an epic verse battle between the Bayonetta and the Hulk.
That would be interesting. I imagine it would end in just complete destruction of everything around them. Arounding.
See, this is what happens when you get your words mixed up, because they sound like other words.
And arounding isn't even an actual word, so...
Well, you're trying to say surroundings. So you have a kind of excuse.
This guy will not go down. Please.
Just die.
Alright, die now.
Alright, Fluffy, come on. Oh wait, is it Fluffy?
Yep, it's Fluffy.
Okay. Yay! Fluffy! 2-time, yum 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 yum.
Who's a good dragon? Yes, you are.
Mutant angel. Tastes like deep-seated bitterness and regret.
Yeah, that's pretty much sums it up, I think. And with that, we have unlocked a new record for a new weapon as well.
Oh, if this is the weapon I'm thinking of, this is gonna be cool. I like how this is like this giant seat. Oh wait, no, we're in Purgatorio, so I don't say it. Never mind. So I think it'd be pretty cool if it was just this giant record, and they're just floating there, and they're like, "What the hell is this?" That would be pretty nice.
It would be. But right now, we're not going to go head forwards just yet. There's another Alfheim back here.
I'm trying to remember which one this is.
I'm trying to remember it myself, actually. It's all the way back this way.
I can't for the life of me remember what this is. Dun, dun. I like how we just there was a black cat there. That was kind of nice.
I think Hideki Kamiya said they're like hidden throughout the game. So I think there's more of them around because, you know, it's sort of like a witch thing to have a black cat. So I think they've just been placed around just to do that. Also, Hideki Kamiya has been a giant troll recently. Because,
Really?
you know, people have been asking him, like, oh, is Bayonetta 2 gonna have, like, an appearance at, E3? And he's saying, like, oh, it's gonna appear next week in this thing. But then if you look back at, like, his Twitter records, he's constant, whenever someone asks him about any sort of game release that he's doing, or something like that, then he always says that it's going to appear next week in something, so he's just being a giant troll and it sucks. Oh,
Well, developers are going to do that, Grudge. I mean, especially for a game that's as anticipated as Bayonetta 2.
at least in my eyes. Not sure about anyone else, but...
Spanky, spanky, spanky!
And decapitated.
I like how his, like, foot went up, like, cha-cha!
Like,
It's like, and pirouette!
the thing is, this challenge requires you to use attacks like this Skull Punch that do, like, loads of hits in order to build your magic up, but also don't kill them so that you can use the torture attacks, and given how there's not much time to do it, it's kind of difficult.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I mean, I had a hard enough time building it up on that one level that was actually required. This is a special level.
Yeah, the also really bad thing is that if the torture attack doesn't kill the enemy, it doesn't count, so it really sucks.
That's bullshit!
Yeah, and the best way to sort the best way to sort of get your magic up is just to taunt the enemies, because your bar goes quicker that way.
I'm also kind of wondering why you're sitting there shooting them, because shooting them is not going to get your magic gauge filled up any quicker.
Well, shooting them might not do a lot of damage, but it still counts as hitting them quite a bit. So it still builds up the gauge no matter what.
I'm about to say, it's like, you need to get out of there before they gang rape you.
Alright, they all back off when you use the torture attack anyway, so it's all fine.
You see that? You see that they all do that, the way their feet go up, just like, ah!
It's like oh god!
I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
I've just realised I've got, like, literally no time left. Okay, I need to be quick about this.
Come on, you got 30 seconds, let's go, move, 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 you got 2 more bars, come on! And, yeah, get this little bitch. There we go.
Right, now I need to kill the rest of them.
Oh, you need to kill everybody else?
Yeah. Luckily I have this,
I thought
which
that
helps.
you were done.
No, you need to do all the torture attacks and kill all of them.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Come on, Greg! Yeah, this is gonna be close!
Please die. Where is he?
Oh, God!
Oh.
Jeez, could you cut that any closer?
Oh dear. I did it, but
Yeah, that was a well-deserved silver medal.
bloody hell. Yeah, that's what happens when you limit yourself to using just the guns. Because there's actually like a certain weapon that's ideal for those torture things, and it's like a pair of nunchucks that has guns in them. So I cannot wait to show that one off.
Aha!
However, you don't acquire it through normal means, so I'll probably have to do it at the end in the bonus video where I just show off what all the weapons do.
I see.
Anyway, now that's done, we can carry on. I think this video is probably going to be a bit longer than the previous one, just because there's more to do.
Well, you're wanting to make each chapter about 2 videos long, so if we only did like a series for each section, the last video of this part, if it was 3, would be only like maybe a few minutes long. So be like, hey everybody, bye everybody.
I try and cut it down to like around 15 minutes as best I can, but then if there's a lot left, or if there's not gonna be enough to make it a standalone video, then I just try and couple it all together. Floating book, get the floating book.
Yay! And yet again, another item that nobody notices.
Honestly, they are quite interesting to read, so I would recommend anyone playing this to check them out. It does provide a lot of sort of backstory things. But right now, we're going to go get a new weapon from Rodan, because nothing, as Bayonetta says, the toys are nice.
Indeed, they are. Indeed, they are. I like to think that little book he's reading is a cookbook.
Yeah, to go with like his little penguin apron.
It's like, oh, okay, so I marinate the T-bone and a little bit of a chantage.
Excuse me, dear, and then he just like hands over a bunch of halos. Chop chop.
Like, okay. Boom! My ass kicked and give you a new weapon.
This took a bit of pounding to shape.
I'll say, look at you. Shut up.
Eat my butt, Daedric sword!
Oh, this is a good weapon to have. Right. Shall I actually buy an accessory?
But you don't show it off in this video, do you?
I'll... I don't know which one to buy.
Get the moon thing! There you go.
Let's go for the moon. That's a useful thing to have, because then I can deflect attacks, if I remember to do that.
Yeah.
Actually,
I've never actually seen a lot of these.
Actually, since I can do it, I'll buy Breakdance. It's a fun little move.
I see. I can only imagine.
Like, I can show it off here while we're loading, if we just go into practice mode. All you need to do is just hold down the dodge button.
Dizam! Oh, I like the little camera shutter, that's nice.
There's so many things. It's just so stylish, this game.
I will
Before
have
I
to...
forget, I'll show off the sword. Because the
Okay.
sword is good. I like the sword.
Didn't you say it was like one of the most powerful weapons you get in this game?
It's like quite quick to attack like this. It has one of the most powerful wicked weaves out of all of the weapons. And it's nice to use against like a big crowd and such. It's a nice little weapon to have.
I don't like the way she walks when she holds it, though.
It has this secret ability as well if you hold down the target button. And then you press a button.
Lasers!
Yeah, I didn't know it could do that at all. Like, I was just sort of targeting things just to see what would happen, then she just started doing that, and I was like, what? What is this?
This turns into a lightsaber!
Okay. Let's kill these quickly, you're not that much to worry about.
Not that much of a threat, nobody likes you, just go die.
Oh. Yeah, I hate that vaulting attack these ones do sometimes, where they just sort of lunge at you. Because they don't give much of a warning before they do it. Sucks.
Yeah. That's kind of like the Tachyon fight in Tools of Destruction, where he'll just like start doing that giant fucking missile thing, and then you cannot get away. I've strafed, I've run, I've tried everything, and you can't get away.
You can. Just I played Tools. I played Tools of Destruction before you, and I played it through till about, I don't know, it's like my 20th run through that it's currently saved on, and there is a way to do it. But
I'll have to have you show me that later.
yeah, I'm sure we'll be able to show it on here eventually.
Yeah.
Because that is another thing game. No, I can't remember if there's a witch heart around here. It might be in the next level. So I'm going to assume it is. There's like one on the balcony up behind me, and I can't remember whether it's in this stage or whether it's in the next one. If I'm wrong, then well,
I'm trying to remember that myself.
I'll come across really stupid if I get it wrong.
Oh, are we going to church?
Oh, why not? We've already destroyed the people that they worship.
I don't know, this just seems really weird. Like, every time we go into this, they all look like hawk people. I'm just like, angels don't look like that, guys. They're not supposed to, at least. What the hell? Casper, the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost you know.
And naturally, Bayonetta's first instinct is to shoot it.
Yes, he's like, I don't know what this is, even though it clearly looks like a child.
Well, let's find out, shall we?
Whee! Aim my foot in your face with a gun!
She's literally just sat down, crossing her leg while aiming her gun like that. It's just like, I'm not even trying to aim this, I'm just doing it while sitting because I'm that cool.
Indeed. Like, you just pointed your gun at a child, you sick person!
Oh, she's a dark witch.
Hello, I'm getting Jack 2 flashbacks.
It also sounds like Bayonetta's voice.
Oh.
I think it's the same voice actress.
Wouldn't surprise me.
And singing the Fly Me to the Moon, of course. What a cute child.
Oh god, not... Oh, great. Whee!
Fuck you, I'm a dragon!
Well, we're gonna have to kick this dragon's ass.
Yeah. That was vintage internet I just quoted then. That was special.
I know. That was indeed special, but we're going to have to sorrowfully kick this thing's ass.
And then you have a go at me at mixing up my words, and you say sadfully.
Hey, it can be considered a word. Have you not been on the internet?
Leave me. Whoa, okay. Now, I might suck at this. So, I'm gonna have to try and be careful.
What kind of designer puts that thing's weak point on its nose? My god, that's an Eggman move!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, you just got bit.
No fireballs. You might give me witch time, but I'd rather you not do them at all, thank you.
Doink.
Yeah, that was the deflecting thing I just showed off then. If you push forward in the direction of the attack just as it is about to hit you, then you deflect it or reflect it back at them. It's quite cool. So I'm going to be using it to quite a big effect if I can. Especially against enemies that spew fire.
Oh god, two heads against one, that's bullshit.
Yeah, Whoa! Okay.
You either need a greeny thing or a red hot shot.
No, it'll destroy my score if I use an item. I'm not going to.
Oh my god, you are such a... I like the hands that are kind of coming out of the edge of the screen.
Yeah, it's literally just supposed to be like, yeah, we're gonna drag you down to hell if you're not careful. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, cheap quick time event is cheap.
God, I hated this thing. I can't remember if it was this one or if it was another one that took me like 3 or 4 times to actually activate.
There was a few. I had to remind you about them in advance.
Well, come on, man. I didn't know they were there, and if I hadn't known, I mean, I would have still hit it, and you still got gold. I swear, they need to make these like quick times longer, like in Mass Effect.
I swear, I'm not gonna do well here.
Probably get a gold.
Gold's not bad.
Ha! I was right. You got a gold.
Well, I'm gonna strive for platinum next time. So join us in the next video where we'll be taking on Chapter 3. Bye for now, everyone.
Laters.